Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Bombers. Digging in, D. Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And there's ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Smoke loves it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Encarnacion right there. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Paul DeYoung. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it's.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Here comes the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Miguel Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hamilton going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Cashner has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Dribbled up the line. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Kashner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left, and that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Striding in once again, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the standing in, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pedro Alvarez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Alvarez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Simmons, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! Digging in, the switch hitter, Marcus Palmer, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A great running play. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brock calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Yadier Molina, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 0-2 to Molina. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. So digging in now, Lou Brock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. A ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. The 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brentley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
After it is Hamilton. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Cashner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Popped him up. Encarnacion on the move. 1 out. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Turner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is ready once again. Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off for Montgomery, first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Pedro Alvarez.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Davis going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Billy Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Paul DeYoung.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he struck out again. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Palmer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman. Marcus Palmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. He's set, and the pitch. High pop-up. Smoke over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over, runner back safely. The 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton is there, and he puts this one away for the next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard. To 1-2 now. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. On the ground to the right side. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a step off. On its way is pitch number 75. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Due to follow here is Pedro Alvarez. He's in the on-deck circle. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. In now is Pedro Alvarez. It was a fly.
Pedro Alvarez. Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Holmaker. Now playing third base, number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Left center, base hit. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Sano over to his left. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Marcus Palmer. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding in, Lou Brock. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Guion scoops it up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. No hits in 3 tries so far. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back in standing. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Breaking ball's in for a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Simmons is there, and he put.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So stepping in, Josh Collmenter, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after.
Edgar John Holmaker.
Carlos Gomez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first. Santiago Casilla comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now here's the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Guyon has a play. 1 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start in with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. Gary Sanchez would be next. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Encarnacion waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up. Way out in front.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.